Welcome back to Broughton on Business. I'm your host, Michael Broughton, and earlier at the top of the show, we talked to Alex Lane with Get Some Jerky. He has some amazing beef jerky there, and please check him out at getsomjerky.com. But I'm really excited. We have in the studio Renee Maddox and Jennifer Taboto with an amazing hair care line, Komaza Care, and I'm really excited about this because I actually use Komaza hair care. So this really means something to me, very meaningful. And so, ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Renee, tell me, I understand that this was your brainchild. How did this come about?
Well, it came about because I have curly hair. And at the time when I started dealing with my curly hair on my own, there wasn't many products that was made or created for my type of hair. So either made it crunchy, hard, or sticky, and I didn't want any of those.
So let me ask you guys, what did you guys hope to accomplish with launching Komaza Care? Maybe you could speak on this, Jennifer. What did you guys hope to accomplish?
I think that, Renee would be better to answer that question. But our hope was to empower women, empower everyone with curly hair, that they would be able to understand their hair and be educated on proper practices and connect the health of their whole as the whole being with the health of their hair.
Right.
Correct. And initially to stop, we get a lot of women who, because of the practices prior, come in with hair loss. And I think it's huge in our community, with the people wearing weaves and braids, not really realizing that that's causing their hair to fall out. So we wanted to encourage growth.
So, there's just so many hair care lines out there in the marketplace today. What would you guys say that really separates your product line from the others that are out there?
Oh, that's easy. Well, one, we are not interested in theory. We want to see that our product is actually working. So we actually purchased microscopes to see how our products are working. We actually focus more on the health of, like Jennifer mentioned, the health of the body that's connected to the health of the hair. We we make sure that we're getting quality products as well when we agonize over the creation of our products to make sure that they're, like I mentioned before, they're doing exactly what we said they're going to do.
Awesome. It's really, motivating and powerful to see, two ambitious women in this marketplace really making things happen, like having the passion for a business such as yours and, running the business, managing the business, and being really successful at it. What do you guys feel like the key areas to your success is?
I think our faith, one.
Yes.
We are a Christian company. And
we're dedicated to research. We always are educating ourselves and then educating others. We are passionate about what we do, and we're dedicated to give the best product that we can give on the market.
And so, looking at your company, you guys started in 2007, and so this brand has really developed and really has expanded. I mean, you're not just in Sacramento, you're not just in Texas, you're not just in LA, you're not just in Atlanta. I mean, you are literally international, and so to me, there is not a lot of businesses here in this Sacramento region that can say that they're actually an international business. So what is the end game for you guys? Like, what's the ultimate goal?
Oh, there's several goals, but number one, to be synonymous with health and growth. Mm-hmm. So when you think, oh man, I need to let my hair grow, think Komaza. And when
awesome.
when you think, oh, my hair is not so healthy, I like to get my hair back on track, think Komaza. So I'd like for everyone, when they hear that name, to think quality, growth, and health.
And so, and listening to you guys and talking to you guys prior, the one thing, the message that I keep hearing is, the natural ingredients, the product, everything goes back to the product and what you're putting into the product. How crucial has that been in your branding?
Very crucial. I mean, if you think about it, the skin has seven layers. And the follicles fall within the second dermis of the layer of the skin. So things that you put on your hair, on your body, actually can enter into the bloodstream. So you want to read ingredients and be cautious about what you're putting or applying on your body, because you will a little bit of that will get into your body. So it's crucial to our brand because, well, we can't speak on health if we're poisoning people. Not that I think any other company is doing that, but that knowing that you are going to be or have your product has some type of synergy for the body, it's important.
Very important. And with that being said, so you guys developed all these products by yourself. I mean, how did you learn how to do this and to test the product and know what works, what doesn't work? Like, how are you guys able to do this?
We are major hair geeks.
There it is, folks. Hair geeks. I love it.
We read dermatology books. Jennifer, she is a health practitioner, natural
health practitioner.
Right. So we study a lot. We did study a lot. We do study a lot. We work with very experienced scientists. And we go to seminars. And we try to stay on top of as much education as we can, because we do. I feel like our second job is battling the myths of hair care. Yes. So we need to stay on top of that and stay on top of the latest trend that's coming out, that may be causing people, to lose their hair. So we are, again, hair geeks. We stay studying.
Now, now I can really attest that you guys are definitely at the top of your game. I've always prided myself on having nice hair, my hair being shiny and nice. And so then I go into Komaza Care and say, hey, I heard about this hair analysis thing that you guys do, and said, hey, can you help me out and look at my hair? And I was just expecting them to say, oh, Michael, your hair is just wonderful and it's glowing and it's growing and it's great. And then there was a ooh, and then there was kind of, consultation on the side. And then I said, oh my goodness, I need help. Can you guys tell people about this hair analysis thing? Because the funny thing is, I just really think it's important for people to know like what's going on with their hair, because you can assume that your hair is in good shape and it really might not be. You don't want to wait until it's too late. Right. So can you really tell us about this hair analysis thing that you guys do?
Yeah, with the hair analysis, it gives us an opportunity to connect one-on-one with our customers and actually teach them how to actually deal with their particular hair, because a lot of our customers are learning from the YouTubes and from different blogs, and sometimes the information doesn't pertain to their hair, to their specific hair. So the hair analysis allows us to educate them on their specific hair. And locally, we are able to look at the scalp of people, like of our customers, and are able to connect to them locally and educate them and help them with scalp issues as well as hair issues.
Sorry. I was going to say the scalp issues are major because if you don't have a healthy scalp, you don't have healthy hair.
And see, I just want to talk about this process and how involved it is, because initially when I contacted you guys and came in and got my hair analysis, I was just expecting you guys to look at my hair and say, okay, this is what you need to do. But I mean, there's like pictures. I mean, it's like there's a whole lot. It's a lot of information. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that process.
The scalp and the hair actually tells us a lot about your habits. Rather you like to, if you are a poor water drinker.
That was me.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to say, but yes, Mike is a poor water drinker. So a poor water drinker, or things that if you're adding too much product to your hair or you're not shampooing enough, it really tells us a lot about your habits. What do you think, Jen?
Yeah, and the whole process is like locally, someone can come schedule an appointment with us, and we will sit down with them and look at their scalp and their hair. We'll take pictures so that we have a marker from where they started from. And then from there, we educate them on practices and what they can do differently or implement or take away from their routine. There are times where we even are like, what can we actually put on her hair that we maybe have some ingredients that we're able to do to help someone's hair thrive, or scalp thrive, I should say, to help their growth of their hair. When they do it from out of town, they actually send in their hair to us, and then we take the pictures, we analyze the hair, and we write a report up for them, and we consult them over the phone of their practices and what they can implement, what we can help them get their healthy goal.
And that includes supplements, food choices that might be more beneficial to them.
Yeah, lifestyle.
Right. And we have created personal solutions even for the people who've sent their product in. I mean, their hair analysis in over through the mail. So,
obviously, I feel that everyone should just get it done. I mean, you need to know what's going on with your hair. Don't wait until it falls out to say, oh, I need help. And so what is the process like? How much does it cost? Do I call you? Do I email you? Like, what does that look like?
Well, currently we don't have it available right now because we are upgrading the process so to make it a lot easier for everyone to get the information that they need. The cost is $90 without a phone consultation, and for the walk-ins, they can give us a call. We can set up an appointment for them. The walk-ins are about $150.
Now, I heard through the grapevine that this thing blew up. I heard when you guys initially started doing it, you just kind of put it out there a little bit and people just started flocking. They start seeing the results. They listened to the consultation. It worked. They told their friends, and they just kind of got out of control. Like everyone wants it like now. How were you guys able to manage that success?
Jennifer is managing the success.
She's like, I'm still managing it right now, Mike. Right?
Yes. I mean, we do set a limit currently, but like Renee was saying, we are making some upgrades to the program so that we can manage it better. But previously, we were just setting minimum, so we would close the program after 30, and then do those 30, and then reopen it.
We had to learn manage it. We had to learn that the hard way, though.
Yes, we did. We had over 50 at one time, and that took a couple of months to get through.
Over 50, yeah. It was close to 88 that month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. And so because I've been through the process, I know that it's a lengthy process. So for you listeners out there, I mean, I've heard there's other hair analysis out there, but it is definitely not this involved and really specifically catered to you and what's going on with you right now and where you should be in the future. And so that's what I appreciate about this process. And so I'm glad to tell everyone I am on the upswing. I'm drinking more water.
Yay.
I've changed my shampoo.
Yeah.
I've changed my brush. Like I listen. See there. So people say guys don't listen. So I it took a while, but I listen. So ladies, what's the end game? I mean, like you said, you guys are already international. Great success in your growing. What is the end game? Like, what do you guys? What legacy are you trying to leave behind? Like, what's the end game here?
Wow, the end game. There isn't an end game. We're going.
I like that.
International. I mean, we have a lot of work to do. We
do.
Right. We have to be like I said. I would like us to be well known. I'd say like Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson. So are you going to create different lines? Or are there going to be any skincare, any lotions, and they're like, he went there.
Jennifer would love for us to have a skincare line.
Yeah, there's always those possibilities. But we're always creating new lines because there's a lot of people out there that actually see dermatologists and they say they can't do anything for them, and they think it's a lost cause, and they don't know. And we're determined that no, it isn't. There is hope, and we can grow your hair.
Yes.
So if people want to get in contact with you guys, where do they go?
They can visit our website at www.komazahaircare.com, or they can give us a phone call, 916-273-7615.
And so as we close, what do you guys want to leave our listeners with today? What would you say the one thing that you want to leave them with?
Be kind to your curls and love them. If you've got curly hair, love the curly hair. Everybody wants curly hair, except people with curly hair.
Yes.
And be cognizant about your health. Take your health and, manage your health, because it does, your hair and your skin, it does show how healthy you are. So if you want healthy hair, live a healthy lifestyle.
There you go. And drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water.
Well, thank you, ladies, for coming out. I really appreciate it. You guys stay blessed, and I wish you much success.
Thank you.
Thank you, you too.